In this video, we're going to do a walkthrough of what a publisher would see to interface and actually register for a schedule for a slot. So we're already logged into the back office. So if you go to admin.goodnewscart.org, that will get you to, you can go there and log in. It will get you to this dashboard. So the first thing we see here is Signal Butte. Signal Butte was the slug that we chose when we set up the congregation. And so we have signalbutte.goodnewscart.org. So that's what we will give to the publishers. So let's go up here and go here. Okay, so as you remember from the admin video, we had one venue available, the AJ library. So what you do is you click on the eyeball when you want. So this is what the publisher would do. Click on the eyeball for that venue. All right, now we have locations, and plus we have venue information. Locations is what they want to do next. Click on the eyeball. So there's one location at the AJ library, the entry. So click on the eyeball, and now we're getting a calendar. So as you can see, we actually did it for more November. So let's look at November. So as you can see, here's all the slots that we had created in the last video. And you can see it says how many slots are open on each one. So there was two slots per location. So it says 2 for that, how many slots there are open, because we haven't had anybody sign up yet. Okay, so let's say, okay, I'm the publisher and I want to go to slot 2. I want to go on Wednesday. I want to go on Wednesday morning. Click on it. All right, so now from this point on, you have to be logged in as a publisher. Well, of course, to do that, you'll need to register. So let's register with email, first name, last name, and you have what the one security thing we have is that we ask for their baptism year, so that not just anybody could go and log in. So put the baptism year in there, used for verification purposes. If you're an unbaptized publisher, you could put any 4 digits in here, so any 4-digit PIN that you will remember. If you're in U.S. and Canada, put in a phone number, and they have the option to enable or disable SMS messaging. And so perhaps they don't want to get text messages or whatever. And this cell phone field is not required. So the email, first name, last name, and year of baptism is all that's required. But if they want to receive text reminders the day before, then put in a cell phone and click Enable SMS Messaging. Click Save. All right. So it's waiting approval. So we still won't be able to go in there. So to approve it, so this is going to go back and to the admin section, and we click on publishers. And whenever we do that, we can see there is uh, a list of the publishers that have signed up. And so we have one signed up, and it says it's pending. So it could either be pending, approved, disabled, or declined. So let's go ahead and click the eyeball here. And we'll click on, I want to approve this one. So we'll click approve. All right, it's approved. So now when we go back here, and when we get to that spot, we put in the email address that we, as the publisher. So I'm the publisher. I put in my email address and my baptism year, or whatever 4-digit code you happen to use. And I click login. All right, so now I'm logged in. I'm on that day that I was interested in. So I can see that the first schedule is from 8 to 10. Second schedule is from 10 to 12. So I'm gonna volunteer for this schedule right here. So it says available, so it's open and it's green. So I'm gonna click on that, and here is the information about that particular shift: where it's at, what venue, location, the date, the shift number, what time it starts, what time it ends, the address, um, and city um, of the venue. So all I have to do is click reserve slot. All right, so now I am now on that slot. If I wanted to cancel that, I could click cancel this reservation, and it would remove me from that slot. Let's go back to available slots. And now you notice it says one open instead of two. So one is taken. If you want to see it, go ahead and click on one, and you can see who signed up for it. So JB Publisher has signed up for one of those slots on Wednesday. You can click up here to view it by the week as well. So that is how a publisher registers to volunteer for doing a shift and the public witnessing. And I think that's about it. So hope this is useful, and let me know if you have any questions. Thanks.